to the breakdown, episode 74. As usual, y- this is messed up because I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning now to go train in the morning. And I would expect myself to be here on time at 9:35, but I go into the shower and I don't know, I just start feeling really good about myself, and I get lost in my thoughts, and then I see that the time is like 9:35. I'm like, "Oh man. Now I got to trip over a mat, uh hit my face on the sink, brush my teeth, obviously hygiene, super important. Mouthwash, do my hair." But as you can see, I got the alpha going over here on the I didn't have time to go ahead and apply gel. So I said, fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. No filter. No filter, right? Just like my mouth. No filter. And I race on here. But somebody's not here. And Akil Patterson, that old bitch. Oh, speaking of bitch. Hello, Mr. Akil Patterson.
I'm not gonna lie. I was making pancakes.
While
I
you
was
were
trying to
making pancakes, I was already at uh, burning 800 calories.
I had a Lizzo moment. I needed pancakes.
By the way, anybody who wants to go, but let me go through this real quick. This show is powered by Unstoppable Domains. Shout outs to G Media for allowing us to have this platform. If you want the G Media merchandise that Akil Patterson is wearing today, you can go right on to gokhshteinmedia.com, hit the merch store, and get yourself some cool swag. You don't look good wearing it. But actually, you do, because any that shirt makes anybody look good. Um, Also, if you want an NFT domain name, gokhshteinmedia.com, hit the link, and get yourself an NFT domain name. Be a be a part of the cool crowd. Be a part of the cool crowd. Um, what else? There is absolutely nothing. But if you want to participate, for anybody who wants to participate in the conversation, we are live on YouTube. Yes, we are live on YouTube. Episode 74. 74 episodes. We are live. And you can
74. Good lord.
74. That's crazy, right? 74 goddamn episodes. You can come on here, and as long as you have a camera and as long as you got a mic, by all means, if you have something to bring to the table, we will go ahead and put you on air. Just go and contact Akil Patterson. He will send you a link to come onto the show to express your opinions. Um, you heard that ding right away.
Yeah.
I look to the side. By the way, I still can't get over the fact that Charles looks like me. I mean, doesn't look like me. Looks like a 55-year-old. What have we done to Charles Hoskinson? We have literally aged this man. We have aged this man. It's crazy. It's crazy. What's going on, Akil? How's your morning, man?
I made pancakes and then got on here. I totally forgot. I had a senior citizen moment and lost my car keys. Last night
You have
I was
a,
coming. Huh?
did you? I mean, did you have a senior citizen moment, or I mean, I could tell. No, never mind. I'm not gonna start in the morning. I'm
Are
gonna
you
be
gonna blame
good.
me on being high? No. No, that was not it. I legit had a senior citizen moment. I came out of the gym and I had my pants and my keys together, and I was walking, talking to somebody, and we sat down for a second to have a conversation. When we got up, I walked away. They went their way. The pants remained in place, and then I realized they weren't there. Went back to look for them. They were gone. So yeah.
Do you see this little strand of hair? This thick hair that's like right on
Yeah,
the
the
side of
same
my
one
neck?
that was up yesterday. It was real bad.
There's nothing I could do about it.
It's like a
I've been I've been trying. Nothing.
ugh.
No.
All right,
Nothing.
alfalfa.
That's exactly that was my thoughts. I look like alfalfa today. Or for the second day in a row. Your boy looks like alfalfa. Looks like alfalfa.
Ugh. You
All
definitely
right.
look like alfalfa.
Did you have to repeat it again or?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I'm like
You good now?
it's like my father driving down the street. I read road signs out loud. Stop.
Are you
McDonald's,
good now? McDonald's. Of course.
Burger King.
Of course you're into McDonald's. I mean, that's not surprising.
Yeah, I stopped there after I went to the gym.
I'm trying to
I
get the
like to.
lighting right. I'm sorry. I'm talking to myself. I'm reading things. I'm thinking about things out loud. How about that?
Mhm.
Can I say something?
You can say it.
Like I'm staring at myself right now, and I do think I'm a hot piece of ass. Like when you stare, I don't know. I'm staring at myself, and I'm like, yo, I'm a hot piece of ass. I mean, holy shit.
Real creepy. Real creepy.
If I was gay, I'd date myself.
That's disgusting. That one hurts.
I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying like so I just looked at like so I how you pay bills and show like it finally shows deducted from your account. You're like, oh God, I forgot about that.
Oh my god, look at this. Yeah, I hate those. No, actually, I enjoy paying bills. I enjoy it.
No, it's not that. It's like when you see it, you're like, ugh, that's a lot of
By the
money.
way, Minty Fresh Meta said, "If I'm a straight male and I date your ass." I mean, look, listen. I gotta say, man. First of all, shout outs to all the DMs that I get, all the people sliding into my DMs, male, women, trying to take me to dinner. You got the gens that have the handles with Annas. It's really weird. And then they call themselves like Betty. So they got three
What?
names. Yeah, yeah. But so
All
yeah,
right.
I mean, like, listen. It is what it is, man. It is what it
What?
is. But I have to deal with that on a daily basis, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm surviving out here in these streets.
Well, you want to cover some news now or something?
Uh, well, I did cover the first piece of news was me.
There's no. Oh my.
Ah,
All
all
right.
right.
All right. Oh goodness, some people are here for knowledge, and the booty call is just extra. Congratulations, David. You slutted yourself out. No, Elon Musk.
Hold on. Trying to, one fucking piece of hair. One. Go ahead. I'm just fixing this one piece of hair, bro.
So Elon Musk reportedly told a reporter that he had spoken to Vladimir Putin. The reporter goes and reports it, and then Elon Musk says it's not true. Then During all that, Elon Musk puts out a fragrance called Burnt Hair. Elon Musk puts out a
So
now Burnt Hair goes on, and I think it within like a few hours they sell like 1,000 bottles or something, not knowing if it's real or not. And then I learned how stupid people are. His company doesn't make perfume or colognes. They dig giant tunnels underneath buildings. The new Las Vegas Loop, and so I'm confused.
me too. What's the moral of the story?
Why is Elon Musk doing this to me? Why won't he just stop and focus on his companies? Why does he have to like get involved with like geopolitics now?
Why do you care?
I'm an investor in his company.
So
And as
what?
of right now, he's acting like a psychopath. Like, chill the fuck
No,
out, man.
no, he's acting like somebody like because you want him to
No.
be a socialist and he's not.
The fuck are you talking about? You know it's illegal for him to do that.
Illegal to do what?
It's
Come out
dumb.
of perfume?
No, for him to be talking about I'm talking to Putin.
Why is it
Just
illegal for him
saying
to
that,
talk?
just saying it, the implication. He is actually a federal contractor. So
Okay, so
he look, he thinks it's funny, but he actually falls in the jurisdiction of Congress. So like the joke he just made, Congress can call him into question. You are receiving a multi-billion-dollar contract from the United States government. Did you have communications with a foreign agent? If he did,
you know what?
espionage.
I hope that Elon Musk buys Twitter and every single social media platform you're on. And I hope he bans Omi.
Sure.
Why is who cares? Like, oh my god, everybody's so up Elon Musk's ass, bro. Like, who gives a shit? Seriously, man. Like, who cares? Like, he plays 4D chess with everybody. 4D. He's ahead of the game, man. 3 steps, 4 steps ahead. I don't really care, man. Appreciate the man, man. He's pro. Yo,
Lies.
he is
Lies.
he is the reason why the population is getting bigger in
Lies.
numbers, increasing in numbers. You should appreciate the man. Real quick, let's go quickly to crypto because I know everybody's so excited about crypto and it moving like a fucking snail. We have, obviously Bitcoin remains in a quiet place ahead of the FOMC minutes. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and do a spaces about that. I'm gonna bring in some really smart people. We'll do a spaces about that when all the numbers come out tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. I believe it's tomorrow. Um, you have Bitcoin holds steady around 19,000 amid growing signs of institutional adoption. That's from CNBC. That's a positive article. I'm surprised I'm about to faint. Google selects Coinbase to take cloud payments with cryptocurrency. By the way, Matt Wallace, it's cryptocurrency, not Dogecoin. Okay, yesterday, Matt Wallace, that fucking douchebag, came out with a tweet saying, Google accepts Dogecoin. Yeah. Yeah. That kid irritates me. Like really irritates me. Um
Mm.
like his fucking thumbnails alone. Like his thumbnails alone irritate me. It looks like he's taking it in the ass. Literally, it really looks like he's taking it in the ass. What do we have here? Oh, big story, obviously. Um, SEC is probing Yuga Labs, the creators of the Bored Apes, Mutant Apes, Other Side Lands, ApeCoin. They're investigating. And I wrote yesterday, like, oh, so wait, hold on. Like, art is now a security? Art is now officially a security? I mean, this is nuts. Everything in this space is being attacked. And only Kim Kardashian was like willing to go ahead and just settle and say whatever, goodbye. Because she has no skin in the game. Like she has absolutely no skin in the game. She could care less. This ain't her career. This ain't her industry. Somebody gave her, somebody from her staff said, "Hey, look, this company, we don't even know what the hell they do, but they're giving you money. Just give them a shout on Instagram." That's what Kim did. She ain't know anything about cryptocurrency. She just took payment. But everybody else getting hit, they know. This is their livelihood. Art is now being classified as a security. Or at least they're attempting to classify it as a security. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. Yo, that means that every single thing that I've gotten into, except Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? Everything that I have gotten into has been smashed. It's like each and every day there's something new that happens with something that happens to be in my wallet. Harmony, horrible bridge attack, down to zero. Luna, smashed Ponzi, down to nothing. Hopes and dreams. What else? Bags of XRP since forever. I've been in XRP longer than some of these people that are holding XRP bags. XRP about to go ahead and take it to the next level. Boom. SEC comes in. Smashed. Meme tokens smashed. Everything smashed. Some more news. Well, it's all about Google, so let's pass the Google thing. I don't know. We're so happy. Everybody jump up and down. BNY Mellon starts crypto custody service. Oh my God! Yay! Yay! This is not. I don't understand why everybody's so happy about this. I thought Bitcoin was against the banking system.
Oh no, 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 no. They gotta get their pound of flesh, brother.
By the way, Borat's hometown, Kazakhstan, the legislators pushes new crypto rules forward. So shout out to Borat. Even Borat, a fictional character, is pushing crypto out in Kazakhstan. Yeah, you ever seen Bruno when he has this character Bruno? So the
Mhm.
opening scene, I went to actually watch this movie in the movie theater,
Oh God.
and I don't know what happened. Must have
Yeah,
been, but
that was a
must have
bad
been bad.
decision.
Maybe bath salts, but the opening, the opening, spoiler alert, the opening, uh, Bruno has his penis just swinging. It's fucking, it's fucking hilarious.
That's disgusting.
His penis is twirling.
Disgusting.
Nice,
And
I
now all you're
like.
doing is laughing at it. That's all you can do. It's like, oh, it was his penis. It's so funny.
Nice, I like.
Oh,
Yeshivash.
excuse me. Yo, my
Um,
body hurts, man. Went to the
from
gym.
what? From eating?
went to the gym, man. Now it's like, oh. And then in order to get up to my place, like you got to walk up this death trap of a hill. So
Poor me. Poor Kill. Guys, please say your prayers for Keel's legs today because he had to walk up a hill.
I do it
In
every
the
day,
arms
but it's just
of
that
an angel, are you
for your donation of $2,
with me?
you too can support a fat middle-aged black man trying to walk up a hill. That's right. For just a few dollars a day, maybe 50, you can help feed him. And then he too can be a whole person.
All right,
Now,
yo, I got to talk about the XRP community
oh
and
God,
this
again?
whole. Yeah, I got to talk about it.
All right, go ahead. You talk about it. I'm gonna be over here sleeping because you know what? It's boring.
It's not actually. It's actually intriguing
It's boring.
because you know. So this is what I didn't understand yesterday, and I went ahead and I tweeted it out. So XRP community, just listen to me for a second. I am a XRP bag holder for many, 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 many years. Okay, I need to just get into XRP. XRP, yes, there are a lot of maxis that gang up on XRP, call it centralized. They have no idea about what Ripple does, what product it has. I get it. I get it. I've been there. I have I have actually stood in the line of fire against maxis that bashed me, ripped me into pieces. So don't you ever dare say I don't support XRP. I don't need to sign a paper in order to go ahead and tell you that I have supported XRP, Ripple. But here's the thing, and I think most of the community agrees with me. You get nowhere. You get nowhere by ripping somebody apart. It's the same thing that the Bitcoin maxis do. It's no different. You don't win any prizes. If anything, people look at you now and hate you even more. They'll hate XRP even more. Why? Okay, Charles went ahead and said something that y'all might have not liked. You know what you do? You bring the guy to the table like mature adults because this apparently I would think this is a mature industry. It's not yet, but you would take somebody and you bring them to the table and you would explain to them why you feel this way, why the entire community feels this way. And if the person doesn't get it, then and if the person doesn't get it and then they continue to take shots, then by all means, do what you feel is necessary. But you want to build allies. Ripple wants to build allies. I mean, as I stated yesterday, the co founder of Ripple, Chris, came out and said nothing but nice things about Charles. He literally laid it out and said Charles has done phenomenal things in this industry. Yet you're ripping him apart. Again, I understand I'm not blind to the situation, nor am I saying this to get Charles on my show. I don't, I have, if Charles comes on to Unfiltered, it doesn't make or break Unfiltered. Unfiltered is, that's it. Like it's going to new levels with or without Charles appearing. I am just sitting back and telling you, like, yo, you remember when the Bitcoin maxis used to rip us apart? Well, now we're doing what they did. What do we win? We win nothing. Especially at a time where Ripple would want to go ahead and have people stand behind them and say, you know what? This ain't right. I have no doubt that Ripple's going to win in terms of the case. I have no doubt Ripple wins. But still, you want to go ahead and bring the entire industry together. I spoke to David Schwartz, and David Schwartz, when I spoke to him like a year and a half ago, he was like, he doesn't care. Like, not that, like, obviously, I'm sure he wants to see Ripple do well, but it's like, whoever it is, as long as they're holding the door for everybody else, he wants to see the community come together. We really have to stop with this, with this climate of a sporting event where we're rooting for different teams. We're on the same team. Do you not see what's happening? We are on the same team. We are really on the same team. We might not agree with each other, but we are in this space for the same reasons. Start acting like it. Because if you think people outside of this space aren't watching, they are watching. If I'm a billionaire, I'm not going into this space. I'm not. Seeing that kind of stuff, I'm not going to enter this space. I'm going to think it's childish. I'm going to think that this industry is completely childish. You have people that look like animals, that look like cartoon characters, that fighting again. Like, no, I'm not. I'm sorry. If I'm a billionaire, I am not. I am not investing into this space. I'm not putting a penny in here. I'm not even taking a flyer on anything. This space has matured. Since I've been here, it has matured, but we still need to grow up. I mean, this is not a rant, but this is just sad. At this point, you would think, people were or have been in the space long enough to just mature. Just say, you know what? This ain't the right way. By the way, my phone just shut off. Completely
Really?
just shut. Yeah, just completely shut off.
That sucks, man.
Look at this.
That blows.
Let's hope that I could still reconnect. I guess they didn't hear. I guess they didn't want to hear me. Look at this. This is I've never seen something like this. Are we still live on Twitter Spaces or no?
I don't think so.
Yes, we are. Sorry about that. For some reason, my entire phone shut off. I've never seen that in my life. I must have been
Well,
talking
you
about
got back
XRP too
on.
long. I'm back on.
Yeah.
But my ending to this is like, guys, man, just get along, man. We're in it for the same reasons. There's a place for everybody. There is literally a place for everybody to succeed. There is. There's a place for every single protocol. Every single protocol has a legitimate every single legitimate protocol has a place. Bitcoin has nothing to do with the banks. Bitcoin is not here to solve anything for the banking system. Ripple has products that solve things that are ancient, like the Swift system. It can replace it, and it can do things which are way more cost efficient and much faster. And it has nothing, just that alone, it has nothing to do with anything else. Ripple wants to have friendships with banks. Great. Bitcoin doesn't. Move on. Banks ain't going anywhere anyway. If you think JP Morgan is closing up tomorrow, you are stupid. JP Morgan has survived everything. Natural disasters, hurricanes, depressions, recessions, everything that you can think of, possibly they have survived. so they're not going anywhere. That's it. That's my take today on this whole XRP drama. Um, it's nice also that the leaders within the XRP community stand up and say, you know what, guys, chill. We gotta chill. Relax. Relax. It's nice to see. Because these kind of events will just allow our space to mature and to have people from the outside looking in see us in a different light. And that's all that I want personally. More adoption. More adoption.
More cowbell. More cowbell. Yes.
CNN has closed up the vault. I think
Yep.
that was
Yeah, I
their
reported
metaverse.
that yesterday. When it was news. When it was keyword new.
I think I like Mr. XRP more than you at this point right now.
That's fine. You ain't gotta like me all the time.
It's 10:22 a.m. on the East Coast, 7:22 on the West. Nobody cares about the West. Um,
I'm not gonna
the
argue with that.
breakdown, episode 74. What would you go? You can't as I go. You want to say something, so say it already.
What are you talking about?
Because I'm reading something and like you're just like, blah, 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 blah.
No, I was just saying I'm not gonna argue with you about that.
Don't argue. There's no way of winning.
Sure, buddy. Sure. Matter of
Want to
fact,
thank everybody.
I think I'm
See, there you go
oftentimes
again.
right.
You're never
I was
right.
still talking on that one. I was still talking, and then you decided to jump in.
You're never right, number one. Number two, shout outs to everybody in Twitter Spaces. Again, if you like to talk, you can come over to the to our YouTube channel. I put the link up top. You can go ahead and get on a camera. You know what? Matter of fact, you don't even have to come on camera. You can just go and uh, just bring on your voice on here. Hopefully, your mic sounds good. But it would
Oh
be better
God.
if you're on camera.
Well, now we're just gonna get the crazy hose.
Use a hoe.
Use a hoe. Ho!
Um,
I said that use
oh,
a
look,
hoe.
look who made it. DeFi Daniel. What's the highest level of bullshit is this?
What?
DeFi Daniel's here.
Oh, in the room watching. Hey,
Yeah, no,
Daniel.
he's here. He's here. Look at this. Look at by the way, I hold on. He said I had to create a burner account to create this burner account, then open a fake channel to be able to comment. That right there, that is way too much for me. I would never have done that. So where do we stand? Like our NFTs? Oh, look, Nancy's here. Look, everybody's here. Look at this. Look at this. Everybody's here. Congratulations, everybody's made it. Um, so what do you think about this NFT thing, man? Where do you think we stand with NFTs? Seriously, Akil.
80% of them are gonna be gone soon. So
No, but with the SEC attacking.
just into the lawsuit, what they're going after Yuga
Oh,
Labs.
I just was notified that the entire time as we were speaking that the Spaces chat was muted.
Oh well.
So anyway, back to the SEC. You know,
Going after Yuga Labs.
yeah. What are your thoughts, man? Seriously.
Dear Gary Gensler, you have nothing
Oh
else
my.
better to do.
Oh my God.
You're obsessed with yourself. You like the smell of your own farts on a crowded bus. You silently snicker as the rest of the world has to consume your putrid stench. Yes, Gary Gensler, you are that guy. You're the old man who shits his pants while he's walking down a flight of stairs and leaves a snail trail. Yes, Gary Gensler, that is you. You are the snail trail. You are the pus that comes out of people's faces when they're 15 and out of their asses when they're 75. Gary Gensler, you are a boil on society. You have nothing else better to do. Don't go worry about the banks who have ripped off the American people for the last 120 years. No, 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 no. Don't blame the children's parents who were trying to get ahead in this world and you took their homes and then bailed out those bitches in the banks. No, folks, no, let's be real with ourselves. Gary Gensler, dear Gary Gensler, Gensgen, you are the boil that I wish we could pop. Let you go down the tube, and then, much like House of Targaryen, House of Dragons, we cut off your head. No, we don't. God, I'm probably going to get a thing sent to me for that shit. Anyway, Gary Gensler, please, just stop. Go do something else with your day. Thank you.
I want to know why the fuck is that anything I fucking purchase? Why is it attacked? Why? Why? Leave me alone. Leave
You
me
sound.
alone. Yo, I
Oh,
feel like
oh, Brittany, shut the fuck up.
yo, I feel like
Leave
that
David
girl who
alone.
yeah, please. Like, oh my god, leave me alone. Like I've taken so many beatings. Like, yo, seriously, they're fucking really. Art is not a security, man. What's next? Water's a security? Fuck. If they
Yes.
ever label water being a security, I'm fucked because that's all I drink. Now I'm gonna have to go ahead and switch over to lattes and shit. And that's fake. A lot. Wait, hold on. Is latte coffee? By the way,
Um,
is
I
that
guess it
considered
is.
coffee?
Yeah, I guess so.
No, no, seriously.
I think
I don't want
so.
to get this wrong. I'm gonna have to drink all that pumpkin shit that they produce in Starbucks. I'm not
Oh,
going there. I hate
the one that
coffee. It's
the
disgusting.
sub. First off, that's Jess. Jess loves that pumpkin spice. Pumpkin
Who the
spice latte.
who in their right mind would ever drink pumpkin coffee? That just sounds disgusting. I can't wait for them to come out with like garlic coffee, onion coffee. Like they have nothing better to do. Water, I'm telling you, water will be the next security product. Watch. Water will
How
be a
about it?
security. That'll just be to spite me. That'll be to spite me. But man, I know it's just a probe and nothing has been dealt out to Yuga Labs and stuff. But like, it really just sucks. It really sucks. So, like, but but Yuga Labs is a $4 billion company. So can they now fight? Can they go ahead and go toe to toe with the SEC the same way that Ripple has? Akil, can you stop playing crossword puzzles and like
I'm reading some updates. Do you want me to talk about those updates? You're on the Yuga Labs, and I told you I'm bored with
no, I'm
that.
saying they're a $4 billion+ company. Like they can fight this like Ripple.
Sure,
I,
but
but
there's nothing to fight yet.
but hold on. If they go and say, you know what, let's go ahead and just let's squash it. Go ahead, give us the penalty. We'll pay it. That would be that actually is a win for the SEC. It's the same thing like Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian just said, "Okay, I'll settle." That's a win for the SEC.
They're trying to assert the courts, but yeah, whatever. That's all they're doing. They're just trying to get around the courts. So no, no, that's what they're doing. They're trying to get around the courts. You go to settlement, right? That means the agreement has been there's something agreed upon. And when you do that, you then say, the courts go, okay, so you guys settled. We don't have to do anything. Cool. But it also says you have accepted the court. You have, in lieu of the court's authority, you have accepted a deal. And when you accept a deal, right, you then have kind of said, hey, there's something that can be done here. I have accepted that you have the authority over this and that you have the right to fine me and that you accept their fine. So that's
But
what they do instead of going to the courts.
can you give me can I get a better understanding of this then? Why is it that Kim Kardashian got $250,000, but she had to pay out $1.26 million? How does that work?
Now it's probably in fees and penalties.
Yeah, but again, that makes no sense.
No, it's the fine.
But again, it makes no sense. She got to pay what she.
They,
Here's my
they
problem.
probably have
She
a
had to pay,
breakdown of her fine is probably broken down for a reason. They probably have the
but
breakdown of it in the court records.
okay, but she paid what she paid back what she got from Emax,
Yeah,
and then she paid obviously other fines.
yeah,
So 1.26 million dollars is a lot of money.
okay.
Well, hold on. She did put ad, right? You need to go ahead and disclose that it's an ad, right? So she put ad out there that Emax was an ad, but they stated that she didn't go ahead and tell everybody how much she was making or how much she was paid, excuse me.
She was paid in crypto, wasn't she?
No, no, but she had to disclose that. When? When did this start happening? Why do I care how much Kim gets paid? I don't care. Let me ask you this question. I was thinking about this in the shower. I was really thinking about this in the shower.
No, I got your answer, David. Your
No,
answer
no,
is
ready?
simple.
Okay. I was
The
thinking,
answer is simple. It's a
okay.
simple answer.
What's the simple answer?
Or the prongs of the Howey test.
That a person, hold on, that a person has to disclose how much they're being paid?
No, she was dealing with a security. If they
But
said
no,
it,
it's
if
not.
they
No,
believe she
no,
was
you're
dealing with
wrong. You're
security,
wrong.
okay,
You're wrong.
okay.
Absolutely. Yo, I despise Emax. But when was Emax labeled security? There's no fucking clarity.
I'm just telling you what they were looking at. And it was
No,
cheaper for
they
her to
just said,
settle than
"Hey,
drag this
this is a
out through the
security."
court.
That's it. Boom.
She accepts it.
Well, she accepted it because she has billions of dollars. Like she doesn't
Yeah,
care.
but she accepted it. In 1947, in 1947,
The year you were born.
yes, the year I was born, in 1947, University of Kentucky, in lieu of having to go through the courts, accepted the authority of the NCAA, saying they would accept the NCAA's punishment. When they did that, they gave the authority to the NCAA to become the ruling body of college and amateur sports. It's been that way ever since. Things don't always go the way you plan, but guess what? At some point, someone's going to give them the authority. And God help me if it's fucking Kim Kardashian, but somebody is helping them establish, though, that no, look at all these other people that have accepted our fines, that have accepted our regulations, who have accepted our judgment over this industry. That is all they're trying to set this up for. They're trying to set this up so that they can show, no, 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 no. We have authority. It a good strategy? No, it's probably not a good strategy right now because they're having to do it in such a public way. But is it a strategy that can be used and leveraged for their benefit? It could be. But again, I'm not speculating on it too much. I'm just simply saying that's what this looks like to me. You paint a clown face on a clown, guess what? I'm probably gonna fucking call it a clown. So that's my story. And I'm sticking to it.
I was thinking about something in the shower, and
Oh
it was a
God!
very
Oh,
good.
don't! I told you not to think about me in the shower. It's creepy, creepy, way too fucking creepy. You may continue.
I lost my train of thought because
I
that
know.
was disgusting.
I
That was
know.
disgusting.
It's pretty bad.
That was disgusting. Even DeFi Daniel says that was disgusting. By the way, I want to give a shout out to. Can somebody, anybody who knows Leo, can somebody get in his ears? Can somebody get in his DMs and tell this man to stop buying useless ENS names? He bought the Jackson 5 yesterday. He bought Jackson5.eth. With the amount of money that he spent on garbage, he can literally own a Bored Ape.
Who?
He bought the Jackson5.eth and ENS name.
Leo did?
Yeah, he buys just random shit, like complete. Like if you want to give away your money, there's plenty of people that need money right now after taking heavy losses on acquiring NFTs, such as like dick motherfuckers.
That was actually a question that your phone was going to try to respond to.
I don't know why Siri goes on like when I talk. But there are people that are literally they have a wallet full
Dicks.
of dicks. Yes.
Mm, dicks. That was creepy. As it was leaving my mouth, I was like, "That's creepy." It's like I was trying to do the Homer Simpson thing, but then I was like, "Yeah, that didn't play very well." I'm sorry to the rest of the world that had to hear that. Sorry, Mom, if you're watching.
I think if Ripple and let's say another big player like Yuga Labs were to win against the SEC, or if there were to be a let's say Matt Damon were to go and get hit, and he stood up, you would see the SEC go extinct. And I think if you won regulation, since and by the way, this is what I was thinking in the shower. This is what I was thinking about in the shower when I was putting soap,
Oh
good
God.
soap, expensive soap all over body
Hold
wash,
on, hold on. Why
all
does it
over
have to be
body.
expensive? Why is expensive good
Because
soap? You can have
because
moderately
because
priced good soap.
because there's no good soap at $2 or $3. Okay, if you use soap that's $2 or $3, you're gonna have ashy ass skin. Like you're gonna, you know when you can't move your body kind of thing. Like it feels like you have like you remember when you like put Elmer's glue on your hands in school?
No,
Did anybody
no,
do
I
this?
didn't
I
do
did it.
that.
I
No,
did it.
I know
I
you
put,
did because you were that dirty child. Like I like to feel
no,
the
no,
greatest
no,
fingers in
no,
my fingers.
no, no,
I like to finger in my
no.
fingers.
You're not listening. When I
That
put
Bobby
glue on my
Boucher.
hand, when I put glue on my hands, I like rub them together, and then like the shit would dry out, and then I would start like peeling it off because that's how bored I was like during class. So like that's the feeling you get when you use like regular soap, right? Like you use regular soap, you're gonna feel like it just. But by the way, guys, use soap. My God, oh my
Exactly,
God, I am
Bagel.
leading. Yeah, yeah,
He is the
I'm.
guy. He is the kid who ate sand. David is the
I
kid
did
who
not eat
ate sand.
sand. I did not eat sand as a kid. Okay, I'm just saying I like to smell good. Unfortunately, you like to smell like fucking Irish Spring. Like, okay, good.
There's
I'm
nothing wrong
even
with
happy
fucking
for
Irish
you.
Spring. Nothing wrong with
You
Irish
are
Spring.
you look like an Irish Spring user.
I don't have Irish Spring in my
Yes,
house.
you
I
do.
have an
Yo, I
assortment
but
of
yo,
high-end
you stuttered.
suave body washes.
You stuttered just now.
I did not stutter. It was your digital receiver hearing me wrong. Dude, my hips are killing me. God, I gotta stretch.
It is 10:41 a.m. on the East Coast, 7:41 on the West. Nobody cares about the West. Maybe we care about one or two people out there, but everybody else can
Oh,
care
you're so
less.
sweet. Thank you. I appreciate
You're
that.
welcome. I'm not talking about you. Uh,
Oh,
the
fuck you
breakdown
too.
74 unstoppable domains. Click the link, buy an NFT, or don't do whatever you want there. Thank you, G Media, for allowing me to still have a platform. You know, it's funny. People think just because the name of the company is my last name that I actually run shit. Look at you laugh. Yo, that was the answer. Akil's laugh was the answer.
If you want to know the truth, uh David's opinion is like when he's like that I'm gonna say this with like the utmost respect. He's like that boyfriend who doesn't say shit. You can walk all over him, and then like one day when he goes, "Yo, I said stop," you're like, "Oh, okay, all right." Like you can do whatever you want, and then up until that point, and then he's like, "Yo, I said stop messing with me," and then you back off. Let's just say that point is like way down there. I mean, otherwise he just laughs out the room. They're like, "Oh, that's great, David. Yeah, sure, David. Uh-huh. Uh-huh." So anyway, back to what I was about to do anyway. That's what ended up happening. And it's not me. It's not me. It's the mighty one. That she's not very tall, but she definitely apparently she'll pack a punch in any room.
Y'all all can kiss my ass. How about that?
What? I'm just be am I wrong, David?
No, I'm just focused on content creation, so
Exactly.
I don't really
See,
care.
see, this is all it was. Like he's like, y'all can all kiss my ass. I'm just gonna be about content. Yeah, he's getting all butthurt, but it's the truth. It's the
I'm
truth.
not. I'm focused on content creation. I don't care about like.
You are
I just
so
don't.
butthurt.
I'm quick. You know, I'm quick to make. Here you go. What's the solution? Like, okay, there's a problem. What's the solution? I don't care. I don't care to be in a meeting for 3 4 hours.
I'm about to go
I
stretch.
don't have the attention span. What are you doing? What are you bending over, bro? Nobody wants to see that shit. Oh my god! Please do not join YouTube right now. This is like disgusting.
My hips, man. I told you they're hurting.
That didn't look like your hips were hurting. That looked like somebody was bending you over. But all right, whatever the case may be. By the way, as the show goes on, my hair becomes more. The fro continues to grow. It's funny. I'm watching.
Mm. Your roots are coming out, huh?
Yo, what if I dyed my hair platinum blonde? Like like they're like the cool
Oh
thing
God,
now.
don't you know? Okay, listen to me, David. Look, we lived through the '90s. We
No, no, no,
remember
no. That cool that Odell Beckham blonde kind of thing.
David. We've lived through the '90s. We've been here. We've seen this. We've had multiple different ideations of the blonde hair. Please don't do it. Please, 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 please don't do it.
Bad Bunny did it.
David, David, David. You are not a 20-year-old Jewish American anymore.
Though I look like a
Eh,
21-year
it's-
old.
You look like a 30-year-old. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, first of all, you are the first person to tell me I even look 30. For a 40-year-old man, son,
I get told I look 30. So
like look at this. This is a
I know.
masterpiece.
Look at this. I am. This is.
Look, you're squeezing though. I don't need to flex. No flex zone, son. No, seriously, I want to dye my yo. Uh, YouTube chat right now. Go ahead and tell me which color I should dye my hair. I've always
Oh,
had. Obviously, I have the ultra black
please,
lock.
please, 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 no. That's all I gotta say. Please, no. For the love of all that is holy and sacred in this world, don't do this.
I also want to put on
Don't.
eyeliner like Johnny Depp does. You know, like Johnny Depp rocks that eyeliner all the time.
And start speaking in a British accent.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and sing 30 seconds to Mars on spaces, just random spaces. So they'll pop up and start singing some emo songs.
Long ago, it's like an earthquake,
Silver,
letting it on again.
wow,
We are
you are more white than I am.
so far away.
All right,
Burning in is like it. Come on,
you
man.
sound like a
No, let's just
you
be clear.
sound you sound like a donkey in pain.
No, let's all be clear. I mean, look, there was a time where we didn't have too much of a choice on what MTV would play. And so you would just be watching and you would hear something, you'd be like, yo, that's fire. Like that's fire right there. That's dope. And then you'd be like, what? That's rock and roll? Be like, System of a Down? Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right. And then people started sampling each other, right? The greatest, the greatest duo, greatest merge, greatest merge ever in the history of music. Walk This Way. Run DMC, right? Right? What are you doing? What are you laughing at?
No,
Meets
because I'm reading.
Aerosmith.
No,
What?
I'm reading some of this stuff that's being written. Affirmation for tomorrow. I'm a hot piece of ass. Shout out to I'm a hot piece of ass. And then just wrote when hot dog dot eth Leo. I don't know why I found that so funny.
And then Jess laughed at her laughter and then she retweeted it. Um, all I'm saying, folks, is some of the greatest music came because we were kind of like put in this weird situation where we all had one channel to go to, one or two channels to go to, and you wanted to hear your music. And so you could catch anything on MTV. They had the Headbangers Ball at night, like it was late night, you'd catch it. They had Yo MTV Raps. You had like this collective soul thing. Like there was always somebody else's music on. So when it came down to getting a taste of other people's genres and hearing things outside of what your community listened to, you got it. Now you all listen to the same fucking 12 songs. It half it's trash. There's no lyrics. There's no like there. Yo, you left our society weak because you bitches don't know how to fucking come up with your own music. And now you just sample stuff and it's not even good sampling. It's like you found the crappy stuff. So, my bad. Little butt hurt. Little in my feelings.
Have you rolled into spaces lately? All these spaces?
Twitter Spaces?
Yeah, Twitter Spaces.
No, I've actually been staying out of them. People are fucking annoying.
I've gone into all the Twitter Spaces that I could possibly go into. Number one, Twitter Spaces. I don't know what the hell they did with this whole like section where like you get into Twitter Spaces and like honestly, I get lost. I don't know if it's recorded. I don't know if it's live. I'm looking for the live shows. They're showing you a catalog of recorded shit. I'm not even interested in that stuff. Like I seriously, I get lost. Like I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Oh, this look at him, man. Hold on one second. I get lost. But I got into some spaces last night, and nobody's talking about crypto. The people that I used to listen to, in terms of hey, like let's talk about cryptocurrency and stuff, they're not talking about crypto. They're talking about how many times they got pounded. Seriously, I'm not even kidding. I went into a room and they're talking about how many times I got pounded. What else were
What
they
was the
saying?
number?
Body counts, like
What was the number?
serious. I don't know. No, I was just sitting back and like listening
So you were
to.
listening, but you didn't hear people's
Yeah, but
numbers.
I
I
wasn't
like
like
to hear.
no, I wasn't like I was listening, but I wasn't listening. It was one of those like I was doing something while listening, and I wasn't like catching everything. And it's like,
I'd
oh,
really like to know those numbers, though. I like to know about
somebody
people's
said
body count.
their body count was like in the 40s. I remember hearing that.
Oh, that's pretty low.
No, but it wasn't a guy.
Yeah, that's pretty low. Girls
Yeah,
could be just as big and
yeah.
freak as guys.
It sounded something like the Bitcoin baddies room or some shit.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't like
By
that.
the way, I have no clue what happened to this or this, ex is it a are you still considered a politician if you
I've,
ran for office?
no, I don't think so.
Okay, so you know that girl Jane?
Hmm.
She like she's really trying too hard to become a Bitcoin maxi. Like she is really trying. Bitcoin is a real cryptocurrency, but everything else is a security.
You
You
mean
ask her to
Jane out of
explain.
Nevada?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's surprising, but all right.
I called her out. I said, like, "What's wrong with you? What happened? You lost it?
Mhm.
Completely lost it, man." But you know what it is? There are actual people that are maxis, like they love Bitcoin and nothing else, and they don't want to hear it. But then there are people like her that like they have no clue how Bitcoin operates, yet everything's a security. Disappointing, really disappointing. Like I would even go further with the subject, but I'm gonna just hold back. Really disappointing. But really, that like I go into these spaces now, like there are really maybe 3 rooms now that really discuss anything about NFTs, Web3, and just cryptocurrency in general. Like there's nothing out there that's actually, oh my God, oh, let's have this conversation. Let's talk about it. We don't have that anymore. We don't. It's gone. And it's like everybody loves this whole shit posting thing. I am definitely not going to be shit posting. I am not reinventing myself to go ahead and start shit posting to go ahead and get engagement, likes, retweets. I'm not doing that. I'm out on that. Definitely out on that shit. I will go ahead and attack Matt Wallace verbally at any time.
I agree. I support that. I definitely support that, David.
Oh my God, Leo's talking about Sheeb is going to surpass 69 cents. I can't with Leo. I mean, I know there's no doubt about it. Leo smokes crack. There is no doubt about it that he smokes crack. I'm here praying that sheep does 0.001, and he's talking about 0.69, man. By the way, shout outs to the person that didn't let me buy more sheep. Instead, I had to go into some other fakakta shit. David, what advice would you give for someone who lost their key and shoe? You shit out of luck. That's the advice I really don't have advice on that. Um man, man, we really need to get some politicians in here to restructure this entire uh, we're in fucked up times, man. Yo, next person that mentions Kishu in YouTube, in the YouTube chat, you're getting banned. I
Keisha.
swear.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I will fire you. Like I have no problem doing that.
Oh, oh, it's like that. Oh, wait a second. So I can call you all the MFers I want. I can talk about everything else I want. But the minute I bring up Kishu, you gonna try to fire me? Oh, censorship, y'all. Censorship. I'm being censored.
You're the last person that has ever been censored. You are the
You just
last
said I'm
person.
fired if I said Kishu.
You are the last person that has ever been censored. Period.
I've been censored. I just don't care.
By the way, I'm trying to get the news on XRP where the judge ruled on something. Hold on one second. The judge ruled on something. Hold on.
Wow. Dude, dude just gonna stop mid sentence, say judge ruled on something. Not
Hold
even
on.
give
I,
us a
I, I
clue.
want to get it right. I want to get it right.
He gonna be wrong anyway. Everyone knows that David's reading comprehension isn't that good, but we don't talk
Shut
about
the
it.
fuck up.
Hey, what are you talking about? Listen, man, I support you. We've been working on his alphabet. It was called Hooked on Phonics. We've had some struggles, but we made it through all the courses. All the courses. Dave and I worked very hard. We started with a very light reading, though. We started with a very light reading. Um, we went with History of the World, Volume 2.
Now is the big fat cat. You
it's
dick.
I'm sure it's like one, two, one green fish, blue fish.
By the way, the UN contacted me to become an ambassador.
Oh, you mean they recontacted you?
Yes. Do you know what I said?
You told them no?
No.
Oh, you told them yes
Respect.
this time?
No. Respectfully, no.
Oh,
Respectfully.
you're trash sometimes. You know that?
By the way, I want to
You
update
could have
people
said
on
yes.
numbers because obviously nobody else has a computer except us. So I'm going to update everybody on numbers. And that is Bitcoin at 19,001 holding strong. I'm telling you right now, Bitcoin is going to pop any day now. You could play back this recording. I am telling you right now, this shit is gonna pop. Watch. Ethereum, 1296. Ethereum, another one. I'm gonna go into XRP today. I'm going to get more bags of XRP today. I'm going to get more bags of XRP. Solana sitting at $31. You know, like I am battling about Solana. I'm really battling about Solana. I want to get Solana. I want to get more of Solana, but I don't know if Solana's going to be able to hold itself up. That's my only problem. I don't know if it'll be able to go ahead and hold itself up. Do we think Dogecoin is going to break its all-time high on the next bull run? I do. And it's sitting at 5 cents. Do you get another bag?
Why not? Go ahead.
Okay. Hold on. Utes rugged on Solana?
I did not know that.
Hold on. Leo, is that true? Hold on. I have 43 soul Utes that will never reveal. Fuck them. That's Leo's response. So what did they rug or are they still working on it? There's a difference, Leo. Leo, there's a difference. Are they still working on it or did they rug? Oh my god. Yo, sheep is mad cheap right now. Sheep is like Dogecoin and Sheep are the only ones that I would go into. Sheep is like I don't even know
Not
how do you
financial
get like
advice. Not financial advice. Not financial advice. Okay, go ahead.
not financial advice. What is this number? I don't even know how to describe. I if it loses another zero, hey Miss Teen Crypto, don't tell me what to do, okay? Don't none of you guys were here for me when I was aping in. Okay? You all watched me go off a cliff. Well, you know what? I survived falling off that cliff. I'm trying to go and do it again. I had a fun experience falling and busting my ass. I mean, Sheep, if it loses another zero, I'm in. If Sheep loses I hope Sheep goes down. If it loses another, I mean, if it gains another zero, excuse me. If it gains another zero, I'm in. I'm in. I'm gonna sell all my Bitcoin. I'm going in.
Okay.
Chainlink. Jesus Christ, Chainlink. Can you move? Can you move? Can you do something? Can you come
What?
close to like? Can you get halfway to where I bought you? You know what's a good play? I'm gonna tell you right now. Mark my words. I'm gonna play back this video. Ethereum Classic.
Okay, explain this one to me.
Ethereum Classic is going to be a good play
Explain it.
because number one, you have people that are gonna that have probably already went there to go mine, and two, I feel like it's a part of that meme culture type of thing because of Robinhood. Like last time when the whole thing popped off, it was you had people jumping into Ethereum Classic and you had people jumping into Dogecoin on Robinhood. And I feel the same thing's gonna happen here. Now nobody knows what the hell Ethereum Classic is and what it does, but I just feel like people are going to jump in. Litecoin is $52. Litecoin went to $450. Who's to say it will not go to 1,000? To me, it almost feels like you're buying when Ethereum was at $42. This is what it feels like. Like if you get into Litecoin right now, it feels like the same thing. The same possibilities could happen with Litecoin. This is not finance. I'm just talking. This is how I talked in 2017. You know what? Fuck it. XLM. I think XLM is a sleeper. 11 cents.
I think it can go back up to 32.
No, I think XLM on the next bull. I mean, if there's some good news, Leo, do not mention Omi. Omi is barred from being mentioned on any channel. Omi, Omi, Algorand. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Are you ready? Algorand is 31 cents right now. Sleeping on it. Watch. Watch Algo.
David, I'm going to just go ahead and say this. Had to clear it with some of my checks and balances in my head. Don't talk down about Omi. Don't you talk down about Omi. I need you to go back. I need you to make sure that you're looking at the project before you downplay it. I think everybody should go back and look at those projects that they poo-pooed on because they were like, oh, there's no hype around them. Go back and look at all the projects that didn't have the same hype as some of these other shit tokens that you all were purchasing. Go back and look at them. Go back and look at how many of them are even trading.
Listen to me. Listen to me. I
Where
love
the
you.
plan is,
I
there's
love you.
nothing.
Dear,
Wait,
my dear friend,
go
I
watch
love
where the
you.
roadmaps go.
I love you.
Build.
I just know that I love you.
I love you too.
I love you very much, Akil. Omi is a sack of shit. Okay?
Don't talk down.
Omi, I could have took the money from Omi and went into a fucking meme token.
David, just remember the words you say today can have a lasting impact forever.
What's up, Rocky? Here's another one. Like Flow blockchain. You guys done? Do you guys do any research? You know what? Fuck it. Let's talk about a little bit more about crypto. Do you guys in spaces that are in here now or in you on our YouTube channel here, nonstop comments? I can't keep up. Yo, do any of you guys do any research? Fucking Leo saying Emax is making a comeback. Throw his ass out of this room. Do me a favor. Throw him out. Um, have you guys done any research? Flow blockchain is like fucking with Meta right now. You think Flow blockchain is not gonna make a comeback? Hedera. Here's the problem with H bar. I'm gonna tell you what the problem is with H bar. Nobody understands it. That's the problem. They made it so complicated that they themselves cannot go ahead and dumb it down for people to understand. Yet, if you take about 12 weeks to go ahead and learn about it, you'd probably go in. Decentraland is not going to exist. I'm telling you right now, Decentraland will not exist. It's crappy graphics. It's been out since 2017. It had so much time to develop the proper landscape. They never did.
Mm.
Never did. Ross McDonald mention Sandbox to Ross McDonald and his nipples get hard.
Why would you? Why would you put that in my head?
That Ross's nipples get hard once he hears about the Sandbox. By the way, Ross McDonald's comment: I'm impressed every day with the volume in David's hair. Like I need to start using a blow dryer. This is natural. No blow dryer. I'm looking at I'm looking at some of the protocols that I actually like and that I see doing well.
Oh wow. Yo, I just saw a chicken box. I'm about to go get me one.
X XDC. All right, check this out. XRP, XLM, XDC,
Mm-hmm.
Algo.
Mm-hmm.
Those four.
Mm-hmm.
Those four there.
Okay.
ISO. Those four. I'm going to repeat it again. ISO, because everything surrounding ISO will happen. And those four that I just named will do well. And people sleep on the XDC network. I don't hear anybody talking about it. I don't hear like maybe one, two people. Nobody else. By the way, how is Luna at $2.72? Is this a hiccup here? Luna's at $2.72?
I don't know. I'm not involved in that at all, David. I stay away from it like the plague.
Kusama. Kusama.
Woosah?
Get your ready. If you're gonna watch this show, get your pen and paper. Write this down. Kusama. Gavin Hart. Gavin Wood had everything to do with that project or help build that project. Same man, Polkadot. And still don't sleep on Polkadot. I think Polkadot is going to do well, especially because, again, Gavin has his hands on it. Gavin helped develop Ethereum. Anybody who has anything to do with Ethereum, I'm looking at it. And that's not because I'm an Ethereum fanboy or anything. I'm just saying they did build good tech. Stop it. You haters, anybody hating on Ethereum, well, your project wouldn't exist without Ethereum. So shut up. I don't want to hear it.
Ooh, Jesus. You okay there? You good? You gonna be okay, David? Huh? Okay.
This 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 one I'm going to name right now, I have a hard time getting into. But if I were to get into it, I know that I could probably profit from it. And that is reserve rights. The only reason I don't want to get into RSR, I have a reason that I probably don't want to state right now because I'm not in that mood. But I might get into that mood and I might make that statement. If it wasn't for one particular person, I'd be in this goddamn project.
RSR?
RSR.
You still mad at her? You have not talked to her in like a year, yo.
I'm petty. But RSR, look at who backs it. Look at who backs it. Look at every single company that backs RSR. Gala Games, do not sleep on Gala Games. Do not sleep. You like Web3? You like all these games? Do not sleep on Gala Games. It's actually, what is it, 3 cents? I think they just did a deal with Snoop Dogg. Do not sleep on Gala Games, Gala Music, none of that shit.
Wait a
Gala
second.
Games is real. I'm gonna tell you right now, Gala Games threw the sickest party. Gala Games threw a sick party. A sick party.
Gavin
Sick.
Wood is the next contestant on Moron CEO.
Yeah, everybody thinks I'm a ETH Maxi. I'm not an ETH Maxi at all. Thank you. Finally, me and Ross McDonald agree on something because, like, I am not an ETH Maxi. I just appreciate what Ethereum did to build or help us build this entire space. That's really it.
Oh, Gala Games. You know what? You actually sound like the old David right now. The one that would be in Discord or Clubhouse rattling off all the shit that you didn't tell us about as it went to the moon.
Well, see, I told you guys my supposed friends all hooked you up with, like, hey guys, I think you should look at these legitimate protocols. And what did I get in return? What did I get in return? Nothing. Nothing.
What are you talking about? I'm right here with you.
Where?
I'm right here with you.
Okay. Immutable X.
IMX.
Just be, okay, I'll explain something. I try not to say anything publicly because then everybody takes it as financial advice. All I'm saying is these are the things that I'm personally looking at. I'm just personally looking at these protocols and I like what I see and I like what's being developed. But it's hard because when you go out there and you say something, even here today, people will take it as, oh, it's financial advice. Oh, because nobody, this is what I was thinking about in the shower as well. Everybody wants to sue somebody when the market goes down, but I didn't hear nobody suing anybody when the market was going up. That's what I wanted to fucking say. By the way, audio, another one.
Just gonna hold on. Hold on for the hope of the future.
By the way, we have a special guest, Mr. XRP is stopping
Oh
by.
Lord. I'm out.
Mr. XRP has stopped by. I guess he wants to give his daily take on XRP and where it's going. While he does that, why you really left? What are you doing?
This is the voice of reason. Where's Mr. XRP? Mr. XRP, where are you? This is the voice of reason. There he is.
I just want to let you all know, XRP, the XRP army is watching. So you can continue.
What the fuck is going on? No wonder we're gonna go bankrupt.
He
Anyway,
sounds he sounds like a look, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna get canceled. But he sounds like a
no,
dick.
no, 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 no.
He
By the
sounds
way,
like yes.
API 3 is one that I would say is a sleeper. You want alpha? Here's your alpha. I might I might get canceled for saying this, but nah, I'm not gonna say it. Chain chain protocol. If the rumors are true that they're gonna have anything to do with Fortnite, I leave it there. I think BitTorrent is gonna do well. I
I'm
think
gonna ask
BitTorrent has
around
a
on that
place.
one.
What?
The chain link one? Excuse me. Ugh.
No, BitTorrent.
Yeah, I thought no, I said chain, but I'm gonna ask around on a chain link. So you said link, right?
Yeah, I like Chainlink a lot. I mean,
And they're
Chainlink
doing
is a
something with Fortnite, and I'm like, I think that's something I'm gonna ask around on. I know a couple people
no
in that.
chain. No, I said chain. No, it's not Chainlink. Chain is the one
Oh,
that I'm talking about.
okay.
I don't want to give out all the shit. Fuck that.
Hold some back then. Stop being a little skirt.
I think Binance. I think BNB on the next run goes to probably 1,200. Cosmos. I can't. I still don't understand. Like a lot of these protocols are fantastic, and again, nobody talks about them. Nobody talks about them. You know what? Tomorrow's show, I'm gonna everything that I've mentioned. I'm gonna break it down in layman's terms. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some education here, and I guarantee you, now one person writes it down. Not one. Not one person. And there's still a place for Monero. There will be a place for Monero. There will be. Because privacy tokens will make a comeback. Privacy tokens will make a comeback, and Monero is the standard for that. At one point in time, I thought it was Verge. I was big on Verge, XVG, but Monero. Monero.
Right on.
Near Protocol at $3.17, it's like that's clearance.
Why write it down? Just rewatch it. Uh, okay. I mean, you could rewatch
Pe-
it.
People hate VeChain, but VeChain is partners with VeChain is going to do big things. I Not just because they signed a contract with the UFC, but because they really do have a real use case. Inventory is huge. They've signed up with H&M, with Walmart. The list goes on. I can't see VeChain failing. I just can't. I remember trying to get Flow at $1.56, or it actually was less. It was like 15 cents. I think it was 15 cents. You weren't allowed to buy it as a United States citizen. That thing went to like 20. I think what was it? 20, $25. No, all time. Well, but the all time high was $46, and right now it's at $1 and change. And you're telling me it's not going to do anything with the partnerships that it has? Nah, come on. Filecoin, look, Filecoin is currently at $5.19. What was his all-time high? And a lot of NFT projects use Filecoin, by the way. So if you're into NFTs, well, a lot of these projects use Filecoin. So all-time high was $237. If you think on the next run it's not going to surpass that, you're crazy.
Whoa,
Especially
whoa,
when
whoa.
it's backed by the twins at Gemini and all these big players.
Winklevoss.
Yeah.
Hey, Tad Ape says, not gonna lie, I'm worried about crypto. All these big corporations coming in is like when your parents joined Facebook, they killed it. But guess what? Facebook still operates at a profit and they still own Instagram and they bought everything else that you use. So I'm gonna say they did just fine.
And yeah, young people still go onto Facebook to advertise.
They gotta reach the people with the money somehow, and the people with the money are still on Facebook because they're old.
There are multiple groups out there. You know, those pages, those group pages. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't use Facebook. That shit is whack.
No,
But
I
still,
advertised on Facebook before. I still do.
yeah, I'm just trying to fix this alpha thing, man, over here, man. The whole show I've been trying to fix the alpha thing. It is 11:28 a.m. on the east, 8:28 on the west. This has been the Breakdown, episode 74, sponsored by Unstoppable Domains, powered by G Media. You know where to go. Merchandise is available. You can go ahead and get yourself. Listen, it's cold outside. You need a sweater. You can go ahead and cop yourself a sweater. Um, tomorrow, you know what? I want to hit on some underrated protocols and like literally break them down.
Let's do it.
And I know I'm gonna get a bunch of messages about, hey, can you break down my meme token? No, absolutely not. There's nothing to break down. But I will touch on these because I truly believe, and this happened last time when everybody thought the projects that I just named to you, when everybody thought they were dead. No, they weren't. They were building, and these projects continue to build. The ones that I named, they continue to build. They don't care about the price. You care about the price. They don't. They continue to build. They continue to build. You know who cares about the price? The contracts that are being made right now with an emu in the back of it. They care about the price. The chain links don't care about the price. V chains don't care about the price. XRP don't care about the price. They don't care. Like none, like the real legitimate protocols don't care about price. There, you think CZ cares about price on Binance chain? No. Build BNB chain continue to build. That's it. In a few years, if BNB chain can go ahead and just focus on building, they could potentially give Ethereum problems. That is the only chain that can potentially give Ethereum a run for its money. I said it, and I'll take that back.
All right.
Just because, and the reason why I say that is because CZ is out there just like Vitalik. And that's a big, big advantage. That is a huge advantage to have. The man is out there. People know CZ. He's locking up deals all over the place. BNB chain, if they focus on building it, because it's still young, if they focus on building it, actually building it, it could potentially mess with Ethereum. And people miss out on that point. People, and you know what? The reason why people miss out on it is because all these shitty ass meme tokens went over to BNB and created themselves on that chain. So the perception of Binance chain is like, oh, that's where all the shit comes from. But if focused, they can change that all around. They can legitimately change it all around. They have the money to do so. They have the money. CZ alone has the money to do so. And with that, I want to say thank you to everybody for tuning in. I appreciate you all. If I could hug you, I wouldn't, but that's because I hate germs. And with that note, I will go ahead and pass it along to you, Akil Patterson, to go ahead and send everybody on their merry way.
Well, thank you very much, David. And thank you, everyone, once again for joining us here on The Breakdown, episode number 74. And remember, as always, if someone hasn't told you they love you, remember that I just did. Have a great day and an even better tomorrow.
Do we play the outro?
Oh, Jesus. Are you serious? Ugh.